Hey guys, welcome to Cozy Keep, an open world survival crafting game where you own and operate a medieval shopfront. I inherited this from my family. I don't know what to expect when I get inside. Oh. They left me with an absolute crap hole. Okay, well I guess it's time to start cleaning. We got a nice wooden hammer, my father's axe, and my father's fortune of 200 gold. Wow. And a broom. Lovely. Kitty! Hi! Oh my god. Hello, Henry the kitty. I can pet him. Achievement unlocked! Henry's such a good boy. Okay. Heck yeah. Not only did I inherit a shop, I inherited a cat. There we go. Let's get rid of all these little footprints. Got some trash on the ground. This game may look nice and cozy on its surface, but there are some things lurking in the dark that we have to fight as well. So get ready for that. But let's just clean all this up. It looks like people are probably using this as, you know, somewhere to party, where all the hooligans would come and hang out from high school on the weekends. In that abandoned house on the corner, you know? Not for long. This will be rustling and bustling in no time. There we go. Just a few cobwebs and everything should be nice and clean. Perfect. Look at that! Beautiful. It is what it is for now. We also have this back room with a secret hatch that unlocks later. Some apples and pumpkins. I'll take all that. Probably have to eat those to survive. Oh, and it looks like we can rebuild these storage racks in the future as well. So now it's time to find and locate Gooby's camp. You can sell trash bags to Gooby the Goblin. Where the heck is Gooby the Goblin? Got some sticks too. Can also start chopping some trees just to gather a little bit of excess wood for when we want to repair and fix some things up. But I think we just need to go explore and see if we can find Gooby somewhere. Oh, rocks too. There's some cows. I wonder if I should murder them. Or mooter them. Oh god. Probably just lost like 5 subscribers. What is this? Some crazy old ruins. Can't access them yet, but maybe in the future. Here's a camp. Is this Gooby's camp? What up, Gooby? Do you live here? No, but this weird guy, Richard. What up, Richard? Taxes? Family debt? Ew! No matter where we go, that... What the hell? Ferdinand the cat. He's got a crown. He kind of looks like me. Oh, this doesn't look too good. We got skulls on spikes. But I feel like this is where a goblin would live. Hello. Okay, yeah, you're definitely a goblin. Are you friendly? Gooby has unique interests. He'll exchange his coins for trash bags anytime, any day. The more trash you bring him, the better he offers you. Okay. Can you explain the dead guy with the arrow in his head over there, Gooby? I've heard you like trash. Okay. Okay, good job, Gooby. He really likes trash. What a weirdo. Alright, time to get a few more logs and a few more sticks so we can start upgrading our little shopkeep. Whoa, look at this. Some money, some arrows. Ooh, bunch of coins. Nice. Oh, a sword. Okay, so when we get attacked, I have something to fight with now. Ooh, nice. Oh, lockpick. How do I do this? Okay, F on the green. I missed. There we go. There we go. Professional. More coins. Hell yeah. And then another camp down here with a note. Ronald, you need to leave the valley as they are looking for us. I know you're a beginner in the field of thievery, so please don't forget our most important rule. Bury the stash and hide any path that could lead to it. I know we can count on you. Burn this leather after you read it so others won't see it. Also prepare. I've heard a new shopkeeper is moving into that old shop. That's me. I'm moving into that old shop. I think I already found their stash, though. But what are they gonna do? Trying to take things from my shop because they're bandits? I'm gonna have to fight them off. Good thing I found this sword. What up, piggy? Come here. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, I got him. Some raw meat. All right, so I could probably cook that up and sell it. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. I'm so sorry, piggies. I found a sword, and you just happened to be the first thing that I saw that had flesh that was worth stabbing. Hell yeah. All right, just a few more logs. And then let's get back to the shopkeep. Timber. Perfect. All right. Let's head home. And we get to go see what's in the hatch. Ooh, cool. What up, Henry? So what's in the hatch? Whoa. Training dummies. A note that leads to some crazy treasure in there. The basement was once connected to the shafts of the mine, creating a labyrinth network beneath our very shop. Due to the presence of the mysterious enemy, I felt it is best to seal the path between our basement and the mine. At some point, when we venture into the depths of the mine to gather iron and gold using Archibald's entrance, we'll be able to uncover the way of the unlocking seal. Ooh. Okay. We can also break in over here. Looks like this is more storage that can be upgraded. And then using the wooden hammer, I can build some workbenches. Perfect. Okay. Crafting table, we're going to need planks, so I'm probably going to need a saw bench. So it looks like this is where the business goes down. This is where I craft and do my things down here, yeah? There we go. Saw bench. Beautiful. And then let's make some planks. Perfect. And then I can make the crafting table, which I'll put right about here. Perfect. And then we also have a weird lever. Unlocks later as well. Okay, so there's a lot of like cool unlocks and mysteries. And then this is my bedroom? Cool. I'm gonna place my bed in here, which I assume will sleep through the night and we will save on. Yeah. Perfect. And then some wall torches in various snap locations. Cool. Obviously, people aren't going to want to come into a big old dark building, right? So we're going to make sure this is well lit for everybody, inside and out. So we'll put one there, one here, one there, and then one probably behind the counter. And that's all I can afford right now with the amount of fat I have. I believe that's probably fat or tallow. All right, I'm gonna need a few more logs as well, and then I think we'll be ready to open for business pretty soon. I need to sell something, though. What are we gonna sell first is the question. I don't know. Hopefully it's not my soul. I don't want to sell my soul right away. But if the devil comes knocking, you never know. There we go. The inside is fully lit. And now just one for the front door so they know I'm open. Perfect. And now a table in the main lobby of the shop. But I'm trying to think, like, how do I want to lay this out, you know? I want people to walk in and have, like, a big, long way straight to the front desk. So I'm thinking maybe one, like, right here for now. And then we'll make these tables, like, extra long all the way to the back. And then I can sell products here. It looks like we also have to deal with health, hunger, thirst, sleep, needs. I think I have to poop at some point. Smell, so I have to bathe, and then we also have stamina. The purpose of the table is to display products for sale. You can rotate and place them anywhere. However, just so you know, customers won't be amused if you decide to be funny and build a table right at the shop's entrance. Okay, cool. So let's sell some pumpkins. So here we go. If I want to sell some raw meat, there we go. All those piggies I just hunted. Just gonna place those all along the table. This is cool. Okay. And then I'll sell a little bit of cheese. So this will be like my food table. Perfect. And a couple of pumpkins. There we go. Beautiful. Meat, cheese, and pumpkins ready to be sold. And then using the management table, I can set the current price, and you can see the happy and sadness of customers based on the price that I set. So we'll leave it at the normal price for now. And then we have shop appeal, cleanliness, safety. We're gonna have to fight some mother truckers off. And I have 10,000 gold of debt. Oh my god. And then there's a lever to open a portal? Customers will come and leave the valley by using the portal. Early on, you'll be able to open the portal and shop only once per day. After 5 openings, you'll be required to pay your taxes to the tax collector. Oh my god. So that thing that I saw earlier was actually a portal where customers are now going to come to my shop. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, I need to sell even more stuff. Okay, let's make another table. I'm just going to sell everything I absolutely own. I got to be able to pay my taxes at the end. Let's just put another table right here. Perfect. Build it. So we got our food table. A water bottle. Do I want to sell water bottle? I can sell saplings. I feel like selling saplings is a good idea. Come, come. Hello there. What are you here to buy? Yes, peruse my goods. Peruse. Look at everybody coming in. Traveling merchant will come almost every time you open the shop. Ooh, do you sell stuff? Oh, so he's got health potions, swords, spears, apple saplings. Okay, wait. I'm buying all of those. And probably smart to buy a couple of health potions as well. Just in case we get at our shelves in a bit of a finagle. Thank you. I'm gonna plant those so I can actually start, like, growing apples. I'll trust your word on the quality. It looks promising. Are you guys gonna buy something? Did you just shit on the floor? Dude. Really? I don't have a bathroom, to be fair. Okay. We got some people coming through. We sold a pumpkin. We're selling some meat. Alright, I'm gonna place some more meat on the counter, probably. Just gonna get all of this selling. Okay, they really like the cheese. What happens if I sell some rocks to them? Oh, it looks like I might be able to sell level 2. Might be able to sell the health potions for, like, more than what I buy them for. Oh, so I should just... It takes money to make money, right? So let's just go ahead and buy everything from him, right? And then just place it all on the counter. Because these are, like, really good prices. Boom, I just bought out the whole merchant. We just earned a perk point, too. Increasing your knowledge tier will unlock new building and crafting blueprints as well as new products sold by other NPCs. Cool. And then I can craft some things. Okay, someone pooped on the floor over here, too. Henry, you're looking good. Nice. And everybody just left happy. Okay. And then that guy dropped some more crap on the floor. What's wrong with Gregory? Please restock the shelves with 1 pumpkin. I don't have any pumpkins. I don't have what you're looking for, Gregory. It lacks the charm I seek in a shop. Ooh, why are you order? I'm gonna put this sword right up your ass. Alright, we need more tables. Here we go. So maybe we put some stuff over here as well. Right? 2 tables. I'm gonna put some weapons and a few other things, but that traveling merchant just seems like a good buy to purchase everything from, like, right away. And now the portal has closed for the day. Let's get a little bit more wood and get a little set up for the next time we open the portal. There we go. That should do it. Beautiful. Get all of our tables set up. Oh my god, wait, there's boards on every single window? Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that. It's adding to the quality of our shopkeep. You can see that in the top left there. What's behind my house? You want to test the damage of your weapons, this is the place to do so. Oh. I don't have all of that. All right, let's just keep working on removing these boards from the windows to up the quality of our little shopkeep. Over here is where we can drink some water. We can also fill bottles. I don't have a bucket yet, though. I'm going to have to craft one. And it looks like we have a farm here. If you wish to own and utilize this farming land, please visit the King's Camp and speak to the tax collector. Bring some coins with you. It won't be cheap. I have to purchase the farm from the tax collector. Okay. What up, Henry? Let's go back inside and get these tables working and get everything placed down for tomorrow. So we'll sell some spears here, you know, just in case. Look at that. Fancy schmancy. Couple of wooden swords to make it look nice and cool. Perfect. Another couple tables. So we'll have this be like the health potion side of the shop. And the stuff where you go to war. And I'm out of planks, so I'm gonna have to get a few more of those. We'll chop some trees and then head to the basement. All right. Let's get some more things crafting up. There we go. Get this craft table finally placed. Perfect. And here we have grains. Ooh, empty bucket. I just saw that we needed that from before. Mugs and bowls, so it looks like we can actually cook some things as well. Stone axes, stone pickaxes. All this stuff sells pretty well. I'm going to build a pickaxe for myself. Stone hammer is better than the wooden hammer. And we have some armor that we can sell, shields, and obviously these are things I can use as well. This is cool, man. And then it wants us to also craft a paintbrush for our current quest. And to shear some sheep. I haven't seen any sheep. I guess they'll give me some wool. I should also find somewhere I can plant these apple trees. Can I place them willy-nilly, or am I going to need the farm for it? Contains apple seeds. You'll need a shovel to plant it. Yields 3 harvests and 3 days between each other. After the last harvest, tree will disappear. Okay, so we could get a lot of apples from that. But I'm gonna need a shovel. You're not a sheep, you're a ram. Oh wait, rams give wool too. Well, a ram is a sheep. I'm an idiot. Come here, sheep. There we go. Bah, bah. Oh well, plenty to go around. There we go. Thank you. Anyone else need to be sheared? Could always use more wool. Thank you. And then I'm curious, do cows give leather? Is this Minecraft? Oh, I can milk it with the bucket. Oh. They do give leather. I'm sorry you had to see that. But it's all in the name of money, I guess. My bad. Oh, I missed some boards. Let's grab those. I need to get the appeal of my shop up, and I think that means I can charge more for my goodies. Now we're 100% cleanliness. Are you proud of me, Henry? Resting doesn't want to be bothered. Same. There we go. That table is built. Let's continue placing a bunch of yummy foods over here on this table. This will be the apple side, just like that. Perfect. Ooh, this milk does a lot of hunger and thirst. I'm gonna drink that for myself right now. It almost made me need to shit. Maybe I'm lactose intolerant. And then using this paintbrush, I can paint stuff with gold. I'm thinking white walls would be cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So each wall is going to cost about 5 gold. But you can see the appeal of my shop is going up. So perfect. Obviously, I don't want to blow through all my money painting, but I do like the white look. It has that old English feel, you know? Maybe the outside will do like red? How red is the red though? Oh my god, it's fire truck red. Okay, maybe not. How about the yellow? Yeah, the yellow's pretty nice. I like the yellow. Ooh, green. That's horrible. I think the yellow will be the way to go, but let's save our money for now. But there we go. That seems good. We have some health pot, some jam, all the foods and everything for the next time we open. Let's make a few decorations to make everybody happy. Ooh, I'm also gonna need the shovel for planting those trees. But how do we make decoration? Oh, here we go. Ooh, curtains with yarn, flower shelf. Fancy tables using fabric. We now also have a smelter, box planter, scarecrow, and a crusher. Juicer and seed extractor. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna need yarn, which I can make from the wool we just grabbed. Fabric. And then I can add some flags upstairs. Should be super cool. I can also mount my father's axe on the wall. Let's do that. Okay, so there's snap points for where I can put it. I wish there was one like dead center. I guess I could put it in my bedroom. There you go. My father's axe. That's where he can rest now. And then of course a cool red rug as soon as they enter. Kind of like the red carpet. It's like Hollywood, but for a shopkeep. But I'm gonna need a little bit more wool to get these decorations set up. What the hell? Who dug up the coffin? Got a free shovel off of it. Whoa, okay. Creepy flaming skull thing. I don't have armor or a bow yet to fight those dudes, but I'll come back here soon enough and murder everybody. Got a cool bridge over here. You guys got any sheep? Any sheep in this region? I see I was gonna say a duck. That's a chicken. Hello there. Who are you? Archibald. What do you have for sale, Archibald? Salt, coal, mushrooms, clay. Okay, so is this the mines? It looks like the mines. Archibald's Pass. Can you give me your pass, Archibald? I want to enter the mine. $100. Okay. That's not too bad, but it says I need a torch as well, so I'm going to have to make one of those first. And what's this? Someone live here as well? Ooh, bees. Oh, I can just collect it? Oh, it's like a quick time. Oh, I needed wax, so I'm glad I found this. So every couple of days I can come over here and collect that. What's this? Good morrow, dear reader. I'm away on an important mission outside the valley. Our farm, once thriving, was cursed by the witch. Now production is struggling. Please help me find the shack's key so my wife can return and take care of the farm. I lost the key while gathering mushrooms, but can't recall the exact location. Once my wife is back, you can buy some goods from her. Okay. Well, for now, I'm going to steal everything that your whole farm has. And then pretend like it was bandits or something, when in reality it was just me being greedy. She lost the key somewhere where there's mushrooms. Where would I be if I was a mushroom? Maybe over this bridge will lead to the mushrooms. It'll lead to more bees, which I will grab. Thank you. Hello. Any mushrooms up here? No, there's some deer. And I would assume that's a dead dragon. Whoa. Got anything cool by the dead dragon? Iron. That is cool. Okay. I did make this pickaxe not too long ago, so now we can smelt this with that new smelter we have as well. And then maybe make some iron tools and iron weapons. And be a little stronger. And a nice chest that's locked. And... Ooh, some leather, arrows, and antlers. Cool. No mushrooms here, though. Oh, it's nighttime. Just like that, huh? Clay deposit we can extract with a shovel. Oh, that's... Oh, look, a mushroom right there. Never mind, I just found the keys. Perfect. Okay. And then using a shovel, we can dig up this clay here. Thank you. Oh, I just planted a tree here. Wait a second. Did I do that by digging? I did. I just planted one of my trees here. Well, I'm gonna have to remember that I did that. Whoopsie. Okay, let's go back to with the key now. Do we have to open the door, or is just she's gonna come visit when she gets back from her work trip? Oh, we missed a honey hive right here too. Thank you. Can I open this now? I can. Nice. All right, and I can steal all of their things. Thank you. Cheese, wheat, potatoes. Oh, pumpkins. If that guy comes back looking for pumpkins, I have some now. Beautiful. Okay, so she'll return eventually, and then we can trade. Try to build a few more decorations. I did find more wax, which allows me to craft a lot of different things. But I still need a few more sheep. Here's the sheep. Can you guys be sheared more than one time a day? No, it looks like it's like on a cooldown. There we go. I found one that needed shearing still. Beautiful. While we still have a little bit of time, let me go ahead and plant all of these apple trees. Interact. Apple. Apple sapling. Apple sapling, bapple, lapling. Perfect. There we go. All right. All of these little shrubbery right here are going to grow to be very big and fine apple trees. The greatest of apple trees that you've ever seen. And now with that wool that we just got, I can make this rug. Beautiful. And then we just need one more decoration. A wooden beam to add to the exterior of the shop. It's just a wooden beam. I mean, millennials love wooden beams in their houses, so, you know, more wooden beams the better. And here we are. We're ready for tomorrow morning. I wanted to check to see skills, inventory weight. 5% tip for your hard work. Yes. Thank you. Oh, and look at all this. Nice. Time for bed, and then we'll open up the shop in the morning and see what we can sell, right? Ah. Perfect. Let's open up. The shop is ready. The portal at the end of the road is open. Come on in. Come buy some goodies. Might actually have a few extra goodies to slap on the table too, like these antlers. Maybe someone will want these. They're kind of cool looking, right? Come buy some antlers. Also have 2 extra wooden hammers that I don't need anymore because I made a stone hammer. Maybe someone will buy those. Come on. Oh, she's running. She really wants to buy something here. My blueberries? You want something? You want something else? Just let me know. Come one, come all. Yes, yes, buy everything. That guy wants a nice sword. Oh yeah, traveling merchant. What do you got today? Anything special? A stylish hat. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, some more wax. That's pretty limited, so I'll buy that. Tons of seeds. That'll do for now, buddy. Hell yeah. Let me put my hat on so everybody knows that I'm super cool. There we go. Perfect. Do you like my hat? This is a gift for a dear friend written all over it. A health potion for a dear friend? And then you just pooped on the floor. Come on, man. Quit pooping on the floor. Level 3. Unlocked a special orders board. Ooh. So that's like a city nearby is ordering. Whoa, look at your fit. You forest elf looking mother trucker. What do you want, Finian? Cheese and pumpkins? I have that actually. One sec. Here's a pumpkin. And here is some cheese. I know you're lactose intolerant, but you know, I'm not gonna say no to money. There you go, I've restocked the shelves. Now he's gonna be super happy, right? Come on. You guys good? Bought everything you wanted? The king has a gift for you? Huh? I owe the king a bunch of money, but he says he has a gift for me. I need to go get that. Some trash on the ground. Okay. Gotta sweep real quick. I'll be over there soon, king. I still have a customer. I have a short king customer in here. We gotta let him do his thing and drop a bunch of crap on my freaking floor. Get out of here. Come on, buy what you're gonna buy. Are you gonna ask for something else again? Okay, thank you, sorry. Sorry, I was being so rude to you. Are we good? There might be more customers coming, but I'm gonna go see what the king has for me. Also, can I shear you guys every day? I can, okay, so I'm gonna have to come out here and find the sheeps and rams each day so I get fabric and things for crafting and decorations inside my shop. Beautiful. What up, Senor King? Do you have things for me? Tax payments, nothing there yet. The family debt. 1% penalty if you fail to pay on time. I'll pay my 50 gold now. I made good money today. Farming land. Oh, 100 gold to use the farming land. Yep, I'll do that too. And then the king's gift. A feather and a butterfly. Okay. Really? I ran all the way over here for a feather and a butterfly. How rude. So it looks like, yep, the shop is closed for the day. We made some decent money. Reputation is 0.19 stars out of 5. You know, we're on the come up. I really am just selling, like, materials more than I'm actually selling, like, a finished product. So we need to kind of work on that, right? But, like, what do I want to do? Do I want to be, like, an arms dealer? Do I want to be a farmer cook boy, you know? I mean, I did just unlock this whole area here. And then we can farm and build and craft and do everything out here. So we gotta remove this with a shovel. We gotta clear this all up. It's kind of giving me some Stardew vibes right now, huh? What I wanted to also see, though, is if I can make a little bit of armor and try to go into the mines, because I feel like it would be pretty fun to be a bit of an arms dealer. I feel like that stuff would sell for, like, quite a bit of money. You know what I mean? If we made, like, iron swords and things for adventurers like me before they took the arrow to the knee. Let's see else. Let's see what else we can build in the basement as well. I see this cooking fire. Definitely use that to, like, cook up the meat that we've grabbed from upstairs, right? Yeah, there we go. Cooked meat. That's a better idea. Gonna add some sticks for fuel. Hell yeah. There we go. 10 fuel per cooked meat. And obviously it sells for almost double compared to raw meat. Then we have the smelter. We need one more rock for the smelter. Juicer, which requires the iron ingot, so we definitely should get that iron smelting that we found underneath the dragon's head as well. also starting to get quite hungry and thirsty. So that does 100 thirst. Pumpkins do 35. Let's just eat the cooked meat, yeah? Here we go, cooked meat, bucket of water, and I'm getting close to needing to poop. I'm gonna be careful. And then we can gather the rest of that stone from my farm over here. Can double whammy, cleaning up the farm and also gathering stones for everything else we need. And that should do it for stone. Perfect. And I wanted to check the special orders board we unlocked because I believe we can make a little bit more money just by checking this. So like a wooden spear and 2 cheese delivered for extra rewards, as well as an apple sapling. Unfortunately, I don't have that, but I could grab a wooden spear off of my table here. There we go. And just go ahead and sell that to the special orders board. Boom. For a little bit of extra cash. And then, now that we have all of this stone, let's get the big ol' smelter rocking and rolling. Right there is perfect. That clay we found down by the bones is coming in handy. And then we can make iron bars and iron ingots in here. But what do I need? For the armor, we need yarn and leather. Let me go ahead and actually turn this into that. Because now my ultimate goal is to head to the caves and see what's going on in there. We got a torch, just like he mentioned. Perfect. Nice and bright, like a diamond. And then, yeah, we need an iron ingot for the juicer. Okay. We also have this crusher. This is like a mortar and pestle. What can we make in here? Sugar. Ooh. Yeah, let's make that iron ingot. Oh, we need to add some fuel. Perfect. There we go. Knowledge tier 3, which has unlocked a ton of new things. Into the Iron Ages we are. But now I can make that juicer. And I assume this is where we can start making some juices, some cocktails. So these are probably the things I'm going to want to grow. And then when I grow a whole bunch of them, I can sell them for quite a bit. Like 6 to 9. Vitamin P juice is like 23, so we could be like a little juice salesman. Ooh, wine. Maybe we'll just grow grapes in there. But now that we leveled up, you can see iron swords using iron ingots, iron armor. Oh yeah, we got to get into the caves. Okay. In order to do that, we're probably going to need a shield of some kind. As well as some armor. So let's make some fabric, leather body armor. And then a nice stone shield. And I can make a couple bags of flour off of the wheat that I stole from that lady. And I'm going to have to make 26 gold. Because I need 100 gold to purchase Ferdinand his little pass into the mines. So we need to list a few other things, like this pretty butterfly the king gave me. What else do we have that sells for quite a bit? A whole wheel of cheese. There we go. Oh, we can also sell the trash goblin. Let's go see. Hello, trash goblin. Are you ready to gobble my trash? I hope you are. I do have a little bit of trash. There you go. 16. Ooh, okay, so it actually changes in value. All right, so I only need 10 gold. And then I can get into the mines. So maybe I should just explore a little bit and maybe find some treasure that's going to give me like 10 more gold. Right? That's probably the play. Oh, how about these guys? They seem so strong, though. I feel like I just die if I try to take them on. They do have, like, a treasure chest right there, though. It seems like a problem waiting to happen. Let's try it, though. What up, dude? Brute skeleton level 4. Okay, I'm just gonna try to kite, if I can. Oh, you can't bait them out. They'll just reset and run back. I wasn't doing any damage to that guy. Wait, a chest. Wait, a note? Oh, poor guy. I told my brother not to trust or do business with that green psycho. The goblin? Locked? Find the key. Is the key in the water? What about a green psycho? I don't see a key in the water, but maybe it's with the green psycho? I don't know. Does look like it is a time to take a poop. And I see this outhouse here. Is that a picture of the king? In the toilet? That's true, I do owe him all my taxes. Alright, using the toilet. Oh. Excuse me. Perfect. That's hilarious. Oh, the age-old question. Is it even a survival game if you don't have to poop and pee? I guess it isn't, right? This is the only survival game to ever exist. What's this right here? An old camp? You got money for me? I need money. Give me your money. Chest key! Oh my god, it is! He said not to do deals with the dang green guy, and the green guy was the goblin. And I just found the key behind his place. Okay, this should be enough money inside that chest. What? What am I hearing? What is this? Oh, it's a bear! Cool. I don't think I can kill him quite yet. Here we go. I got the key. What's it gonna be? A whole bunch of coins and just enough to purchase our way into the mines. Let's go. Hey, where are you, Ferdinand? I'm ready to start mining. I want to start my operation of being... Get it? Being. Oh, God. A wine and weapon salesman. That's my dream. That's what I want to be, Ferdinand. Can you help that come true? Oh, sorry, your name's Archibald. I don't know why I've been calling you Ferdinand. Ferdinand is the cat. Sorry. I want to enter the mine. Pay the mine pass. Hell yeah. Alright. Going in. Let's get the torch lit. Ooh. Some goodies right off the bat. Rope. I'll take it. Whoa, look at this. Okay. What else do we have in here? I want to steal everything. Fatigue potion. Iron ore, nice. I am going to steal everything from in here. Who wouldn't, right? Hello there. I'm also quite curious if this might wrap around into my house, because remember we saw that spot where it was like blocked off and it said at one point it was a mine. Ooh, coal! So this is obviously like a better source of heating my things opposed to wood. A little more efficient, right? So we're gonna want all of this. What else do we have going on down here? Old anvil. Ooh, creepy skeletons. Okay. Careful. Got one. I do have a decent amount of health, but not a lot. What did he drop? A dead eye? There's some poisonous mushrooms down here. Got him. Nice. Bones. Okay, iron deposit, but there's no way up here, huh? Dead end. Okay, let's get the iron. Wonder how much these objects sell for, like the dead eyes that fell off the skeletons and the bones. I don't know. Maybe someone will come in looking for it. In order to fix this closed gate, you're gonna need a lever. I wonder if I can craft a lever? A lever? Or if I'm gonna find one. Oh gosh, way more skeletons. I think a bow might be a better bet. I can kind of kite, but you do take a lot of damage. Okay, he's running away. Wait for him to reset. I'm going in. Let's mine everything while he's distracted. Wonderful. Yep, what up, dude? Get kited, ugly mug. You're next. Got him. Ow. And then you. Health potion. Cool. And then the rest of the iron here. I'm gonna smelt all of this when I get home and start making some iron stuff to sell to some people. Inventory's too heavy. Okay, well, it's a good thing I have some skill points to go up in inventory weight. We're gonna have to make some chests when we get home, that's for dang sure. Okay, what else do we have going on in here? Okay, full circle. So yeah, I'm gonna have to either craft a lever, or find a lever. I feel like I saw a way to craft one. Well, I'll have to craft one and come back in, but I came what I got for. I got what I came for. Which was iron. I got lots of it. So now we can smelt all of that. And try to sell some really cool iron armor and tools. Obviously, I'm gonna make them for myself first. Thank you, Archibald Ferdinand III. I appreciate you letting me into your mine for 100 gold. I'm poor, but I'm rich in iron now. Alright, home sweet home. Hello, kitty cat Henry. How are you? Let's go downstairs and smelt up all this beautiful iron we just found. Throw a bunch of coal in here. And then we're going to make a ton of iron ingots. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. Oh yeah, and look at this. So 1 iron pickaxe is 3 iron, but it sells for 40 to 50 gold. What a beautiful sight. And then I can make this armor as well, but it requires bolts and yarn. Wow, okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of inventory room as well. And we can start putting some shelves up in here. There we go. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And we can repair the other shelves in the future if we need more space beyond this. I'll probably have 1 set up for each individual type of item, you know? This top one will be like foods and things, you know? Because you never know when you're going to have a customer come through and he's looking for something very specific. And everything else we can throw on down in the bottom. Perfect. There we go. Storage is looking good. I'm going to need more tables, bigger tables. I feel like I want to sell a couple of iron pickaxes tomorrow. I think that's a good idea. It seems like there's a market for it. They sell for 40 to 50 a pop, you know? We got to figure out what we're really going to like focus on and what we're going to try to sell. And pickaxes seem to be the most bang for our buck at the moment. Ooh, actually iron swords sell for quite a bit too, and I want one of those myself. Here we go, iron swords. 1, 2, 3 iron swords. Major damage increase for me. And And then I need a beautiful table for those swords. Ooh, maybe I should make some fabric? Yeah, let's make some fabric and do a fancy table for the iron swords. Here we go. Fancy table. Boop, beep, bop, borp. Everybody's gonna be like, wow, fancy place, fancy table, fancy swords. There we go. We're gonna put them like sideways so they look super cool. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Obviously, I gotta keep one for myself, so I'm gonna throw my old stone one in the middle. See if someone wants to buy that. Okay, they don't fit very well. Let me fix that. I gotta put them the long way. Nice and uniform. Yeah, screw it. Let's sell it. Let's sell it. I'll sell the sword that I wanted to use if they buy it. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep the wood one for now. Hi, Henry. I haven't pet you today. Doesn't want to be bothered. That's fine. All right, let's add a couple of cool beams outside of the shop again for a little more appeal. Perfect. And now it's time to go to bed and open the shop for business and see if someone buys the iron swords, our current main commodity. Day 3! Oh no, there's some cobwebs popping up. New prohibition law from the royals? What the hell? I can't sell apples, pancakes, water, or jam? Really? Okay, well, am I selling any? I'm not selling any water or anything, right? Can also check our specialties over here. I'm mostly a farmer, raw resources, apothecary, and cook. Oh, whoa, we can change the color of our roof too. Super cool. And then we can also order items, but obviously we don't want to have to order stuff. We can probably just talk to the trader when he comes in. Like I said, I want to be making like iron weapons and armor as my main commodity, and then also I want to start making wine as well. But let's get all these cobwebs fixed up first. I don't want people coming into a dirty place with cobwebs. Nice, beautiful. All right, let's open up shop. I had to take some things off my shelves, which is very, very annoying, but, you know, unless you want to get taxed by the king a bit more, you need to make sure you do what they tell you. I'm going to put all those meat piles down. Who's coming? We got a couple people sprinting in. The better the shop becomes, the more you'll be targeted by thieves. Thieves come to the shop disguised as normal customers. They will pick up products and pretend to pay, but will run to the portal right after. Really? I have to hit them with a broom. Henry has a special power and can signal you if the thief is present in the shop. Okay, so we gotta pay attention. And where's my broom? There's my broom. All right, everybody's coming. Where's Henry? I need Henry. Henry, you're supposed to tell me if there's thieves in the shop. Henry! Okay, so I really have to pay attention to people coming in. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna make sure they pay. I'm at 60 right now. Oh, she's interested in the swords. Yes. Okay, I'll talk to the merchant later. Yes, yes. Look at the swords, the beautiful dummy swords. Okay, he's upset. Henry just got angry. Someone's here to steal from me. And he seemed to get angry as soon as this blonde lady came in, so maybe she's the thief? Is there a drag at the front line causing the delay? Yes, there is. There's someone that's trying to steal from me. There he is. I hit him with a broom before he could get out. Aha! The royal inspector couldn't find any prohibited items for sale. Oh, so a royal inspector came through as well. Oh yeah, look, the guard. Oh, so he would have shut me down. No shit. All right, traveling merchant. What are you selling? Carrot seeds, cabbage, empty bottles, meat pies. What kind of seeds do you have? Flower seeds are good. I want those because I can get pretty flowers from my shop. Iron bars, those are very cheap. Cucumbers to shove up my bum. no grape seeds, which is what I'm really looking for. But I feel like maybe I should just buy a couple different seeds. But you know what? That seed lady should come in eventually. The one that we unlocked the door to, so. Ooh, sugarcane. That's good. We're gonna buy those. Nice. Okay. You guys... Oh my god. You're just gonna come in here with your muddy-ass feet. Good job, Henry. Give you a little pet. Oh, we can also rename him. Comment section. Rename Henry. Need a new name for him. Oh, are we missing something here, Edward? He really likes the cheese and apples. The royal people already came through. Green pine sapling? I don't think... Oh, I do have a green pine sapling. I'm not allowed to sell apples, my guy. And I'm all out of cheese. But I want to make sure you're happy. Can I buy the cheese from the merchant? I've restocked the shelves. I don't have any more cheese, dude. Can I break this big giant cheese down into multiple cheeses? I can't. I can't. Okay, so what if I tell him that I have the cheese even though I don't? Let's see. I've restocked the shelves. I don't have the cheese, but there's apples, which are illegal. Oh, what are you looking for, Agnes? Wild berry jam and cheese. I don't have any cheese! Dude, they keep coming back looking for the stuff that I sold previously. I do have wild berry jam, though. There you go, I restocked the shelves. Be sure to spread the word if this turns out disappointing. You know it's going to be disappointing when I chop off your frickin' head. There we go. Okay, so they're a little happy that I restocked some of the things they were looking for. That's good. You gonna buy an iron sword? Nobody wanted my iron swords. She's really thinking about it. Please, buy one of my iron swords. Also, I gotta pull this. Okay, wait, no, she bought that. Okay, good. 102. Nice. Alright, I made like 20 bucks today. That wasn't my best day. These blueberries aren't selling, so I'm probably gonna hold on to those. We sold a couple of cooked meats, but none of the raw ones. And they left a little bit of junk on the ground, but everything's looking good. Not a bad day 3? Day 3. Not a bad day 3. But thank you guys for stopping by today's video of Cozy Keep. If you did enjoy, please let me know with a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here. And let me know if you want to see another episode. Game's really cool. I wouldn't mind expanding, building, exploring a little bit more. Maybe even setting up the farm, trying to get some people wine drunk. There's a couple of cool little mechanics they keep adding to the game. Like, I don't think I've seen everything yet, so it would be fun to play a little more. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.